Hello everyone, welcome to the video, Mr. Brick Geek here. Welcome to Nookea, your one-stop shop for your dream island. Now what is Nookea? Well, we started this, myself and Mrs. Brick Geek, 2 months ago, when we started seeing on auction websites what we would call scalpers. These people were offering cataloguing services for real-life money, and this was such an abhorrent thing to us that we decided to make a free community initiative. And so far it's been well received. We have a Facebook group, ACNHT and Crumpets, with over 1,300 members, wonderful friendly people, and we essentially schedule them in to come and visit Nookea. They come in to catalogue whatever they're missing from their catalogue, just so they can finish their islands. Oh, and someone's left a candy machine out on the... So half of our time is, of course, tidying up, as you can imagine, and replacing items which go missing. So in this video, I'd just like to spend some time going around the island and showing you what's on offer. What you'll find out is, of course, we have every single purchasable item. Now, what do I mean by purchasable item? Well, other catalogue islands might offer 1,800 plus items, but these items aren't truly catalogue items, mainly for the fact that, yes, you can catalogue them, and yes, they'll be added to your catalogue, but no, you will not be able to purchase them. Which seems a bit of a waste of time if you ask me, and we weren't really interested in playing that kind of number game. We want to focus on providing people a genuine free service to allow them to unlock the potential of their creativity and give them the opportunity to make the island of their dreams. Because obviously a lot of people don't have as much free time, and by bypassing a lot of that by attending a trip to Nookea, they're able to produce the island that they're really after. To put this all into perspective for you, if you were a natural player, and what I mean by that is someone that doesn't want to time travel, well, think about this. In Nook's Cranny, they only offer 3 items per day, one of which is a luxury, and 2 other items which are small. Now there are roughly 1,700 items in total which are purchasable. You can only imagine how long that would take a natural player to actually achieve. So obviously attending a catalogue event like Nookea is definitely worthwhile, and this is why we were quite shocked at the success rate of scalpers on auction websites, because we could see how many people had purchased these opportunities. We also strive to work within the Nintendo terms of service, because of course intangible goods, as well as what you would find on auction websites, are actually the trade of intangible goods is certainly deemed as cheating, so we definitely don't want that. And we don't also want people to fall prey to terms of service conflicts, so obviously offering a free service to those people that might have been tempted by purchasing these opportunities are essentially safeguarding their accounts and their switches. So just to continue, I'm going to do a little run round of the island. We currently have some visitors here from the ACNHT and Crumpets group cataloguing away. Some of you who might be new to Animal Crossing New Horizons might be wondering, why would you need to, for example, catalogue 6 separate camp stoves, as we see here? Now, each item, more or less, has a variation of itself, and this typically means a design change or coloration change. So we offer the opportunity to catalogue not just the one variant, but the entire variant of that specific item. As obviously mentioned, for example, this cushion here only has one variant, but it is customizable. Just to show you what I mean, if I now open the Nook shopping app and then look at something that we can have variations of. For example, this air circulator, if I just press X or right on the left analog stick, you'll see that these are now changing colour. These are all the variations of that specific item. Now in Nookea, we have every single variation of every single purchasable item in ACNH. Here you find our DIY drop zone. We have a little sign here that says stop and learn. The idea here being, unlike other Catalogue islands or other islands in general, people just don't simply come along and pick up DIYs, but they have to learn them as part of our terms of use. They have to come here and see, oh, I don't have this bamboo wall decoration, and they'll pick it up and learn it if they don't have it. If they have any spare DIYs, they're more than welcome to offer donations. And as such, we have this perpetuation of people learning, sharing, and generally just growing as a community, which is really nice to see. Now, running a venture like this has had its ups and downs. We have obviously discovered the limitations of Nintendo's ability to make a stable internet connection within ACNH, and they have not really made great strides in that area. We've had multiple issues with disconnects in two variations. You typically see either people have silently left, which means the client has disconnected a specific person, or the dreaded Rossetti crash. Now, Mr. Rossetti does actually turn up, in 2D form, that is. Frustratingly, what this means is, because people can only save their progress whenever someone enters or exits the island, if a Rossetti crash happens whilst people are here in Nookea, whilst they're cataloguing, not only will they lose their progress since the last save occurred, but they also will take whatever items they have in their pockets with them. So that's also another way that we end up losing many items from the shop. Oh, someone's dropped a box set. Let's just drop this sofa back in its rightful place. The box set items are one of two examples that are still categorised by colour. We do this so that people can attend and specifically target one colour that they want rather than the entire collection. Other items previously were categorised this way, but we experienced many people who simply just did not put the items back in the right location. Oh, looks like someone's finished. 1 second. Oh no, I'm lost. So here, an individual by the name of Bano is going to provide me with a pocket screenshot just before he leaves. In doing this, we know that the people that are leaving aren't leaving with our items. That's all clear. You're free to go, Bano. Safe travels. What I typically like doing in this instance is having a quick little memorial. He ran off as I was trying to do it, but we typically like having group photos right at the entrance. Whenever we schedule a visit to Nookea, we typically make a Facebook Messenger group. As part of that group, we share not only the map, which is on screen now, but also the set of rules. As part of these rules, each member needs to send us a screenshot of their internet connection. Now this is actually a very important point, of course, because if your internet connection isn't strong enough, you will exponentially increase the chances of a Rossetti crash or just a silently leaving disconnection. We have had instances where people have been hotspotting from their 4G mobile connection, which has been quite difficult to deal with. A recent expansion into Nookea is this whole garden section. We've actually got every single plant that's available. As part of our Tea and Crumpets Facebook community, we did have a sister site that was also offering all the KK Slider songs. However, we've since absorbed this into Nookea, so now we have our own music collection. To be more considerate of our visitors, we've also added these handy AFK benches to allow real-life issues to take precedent over virtual ones. So there you have it. Nookea, your one-stop shop for your dream island. If you would like to pay us a visit, please make sure to follow us on the relevant links found in the description below. We look forward to seeing you soon.